Alright, what's going on, guys, and welcome back to some more Assassin's Creed 3 Remastered. How are we all doing today? It is currently Thursday, September 30th. Yeah, for those of you who were just in the last stream, you know I have tried this intro. Like, this is the third time now I think I've done this intro. My stream continues to crash, so hopefully this time that doesn't happen. Fingers crossed. I'm really trying to hide the frustration in my voice right now. Luckily, we haven't made too much progress here. Just to get some of you up to speed, we've been using Desmond Miles. We're trying to get up to the roof of this building here. That's literally all we've been trying to do so far. We were like down at the bottom of this building, and now I think we're approaching the top here. So unfortunately, you guys aren't going to see some of that, but I guess it really isn't all that important. So you know what? Let's just continue onward. Here we go. All right.
Almost there, Desmond. Once you reach the top of the lit-up crane, you should be high enough to make the jump.
Should?
It'll be fine, don't worry.
Well, you might want to worry a little. I'm pretty sure she was high when she was running the numbers.
Sean!
Joke. It's a joke.
Okay, yeah, that's the other thing you guys have been missing. Sean's been cracking jokes this entire time. That's pretty much it, though. I believe we have to go over here. Continue to climb up. Okay. I think we've made it, right? Actually, I'm supposed to run all the way up to the top, right? Yep.
Jump when you're ready, but wait for my signal to open the chute. Timing's really important here. Too soon or too late, and you'll miss the building.
I would be freaking out right now. Alright. On the count of 3. 1, 2. Oh, look at the view around here.
Now, open your chute.
Alright, we had some practice in the last game. We don't want to miss it. I think you've got it lined up. And good.
That wasn't so bad.
So, you must be Desmond. Not exactly what I expected, but I guess your kind doesn't have many options these days.
Who are you?
Ask your father. Now give me that.
I don't think so.
Look, I'm not supposed to kill you, but the boss man didn't say anything about fucking you up. So you've got to the counter. Oh!
Yeah, why would you get that close? Trophy earned crisscross. For those of you who don't know, that black box you see in the top left of your screen sometimes, that's when I get trophies.
So who the hell is Daniel Cross?
Believe it or not, he used to be an assassin. The assassin, the way I've heard it told, but it turned out he was a sleeper agent for Abstergo, programmed to infiltrate and destroy the organization.
How did he know you were there? We could be compromised.
They must have caught me snooping inside their network and sent Cross to see what we were after. If they were aware of our current location, we'd know. Though, I will say this. Doesn't bode very well for future expeditions.
I've set up some cameras topside. If anyone shows up, we'll see it.
I'd suggest you go see about finding a socket for that power source. Or we can return to Connor if you prefer. All the artifacts in the world won't mean a thing without the key.
Okay, I see Juno up there. But before we head back into the Animus, I want to actually run around here a little bit. What's going on, John? How you doing today, man?
In the beginning, when we thought we could be saved, we sought to face the sun's wrath and contain it. 4 towers would be built to pull her fury into this place and dispel it. But even with all we knew, with all we had, it would take too long. 1,000 years we could labor and still the work would not be done. The first tower was never completed. The project abandoned. We moved on. But while we labored on other endeavors, a few returned. They thought to automate the process. Metal might finish what flesh could not.
So we're getting some backstory here. Where is she now? Do I only get one backstory? Like each time I play as Desmond? Do I have to go back into the Animus, or can I continue to search for her and get some more of that? Because I'm very interested in this. It's one of the first times I actually really enjoy playing as Desmond. Not that his missions were boring in the previous games, it's just I feel like there's so much more to do here than there were in 2 Brotherhood or Revelations. Now, I know in Revelations, some people were telling me there are missions that you can do as Desmond. It's like the Desmond Journey stuff. Oh!
If we could not meet the sun's cruel embrace, perhaps we might rebuke it. Already we could generate fields to protect us in times of strife. But these were small and simple things. To replicate them on a scale the size of a world. We lack the energy to make it so. Half the world, they said then. It is better than none at all. We tried. Again, we failed. A quarter, they asked. Even this we could not do. A 6th, an 8th, a 10th, they cried. The answer was still the same. Perhaps in time a city might be spared. But it was time we did not have. So we moved on.
Wonder what's inside.
Only one way to find out.
Oh! The piece to be grabbed. It opened up doors, like secret passages and such. Okay. Now, as I was saying before, people told me that there were Desmond missions in Revelations. It was called like Desmond's Journey or something like that. And there was different missions, and I might go back one of these days and actually check those out because I've never played them before. I didn't play them the first time I played Revelations, and I obviously didn't play them in the series that I just did. So if you guys are interested in that and you want to see me do it, I will go back and do those missions.
What is a fact? Is it fixed? Immutable? Certain in its existence and only awaiting discovery? Or might it be changed? Here we learned the answer, and thought that it might save us. They were used to command, to control, to own. But we soon discovered another use. When enough sat in thrall and were told to believe, their thoughts took on form. What was imagined became real. If 100 minds could wish away a wall or create a tree, what might 1,000 do? 10,000? More? Might we change the consensus and will the threat away? We resolved to send one into the sky where it might illuminate us all. Once placed, a sentence would be uttered. Make us safe. In this way, we would change the consensus. We would save the world. But it never came to be. We sent a dozen of them skyward, but there was no way to maintain control, to direct the beam, to enthrall the world, to speak the words. Though this was strange and dangerous, what we tried next was worse.
So interesting. We're getting so much backstory right now. So I have to continue to find her. Do I go up here? Can I? No, I can't go through there, so I have to continue to run up here. Let's go up these stairs. Hop across here. Oh!
Our first instinct was to travel back, to change the past, but not...
We need to be careful.
Interesting. Okay, let me fix something here.